Exactly. So the new excuse from the right as to why rig counts are falling, we don't need as many rigs due to technology. Yeah. Yeah, apparently all of this technology happened right here in like the last 60 days. Yeah. And while it is true, we won't need as many rigs now or in the future as we've needed in the past. That downward trend takes years and years to transpire. It doesn't look like a complete crash. In addition, if it was just technology and you didn't need more rigs, we wouldn't see oil production falling from over 13.6 million barrels a day in December, just before Trump took office, to down to 13,367 here. It has recovered a little bit to 13.4, but oil production is falling. That's because we're not using as many rigs as we need. But of course, the US Department of Energy, which has become completely politicized and a mouthpiece for the Trump administration, continues to say, we're unleashing American energy dominance. This is a lot like a shell game or a game of three card money, where they have the three cards and they move them around and shuffle them, and you have to pick your card. That's exactly what this is. What we are doing is we are going to become more reliant on OPEC oil. We are going to lose jobs in the United States. We're going to lose industry. We're going to lose GDP. And for all of that, you're going to maybe save a couple of $100s a year on gas, which is great. But they want you to save a couple of $100s a year on gas, maybe so you don't see that you're spending more than $1,000 a year more on your utility bills because of the amount of natural gas we're going to be exporting out of this country. That's what I mean. This whole thing is a scam. It is a complete and total scam. They're going to show you a pittance of savings right here, why they gouge you right here, and the exact same people are going to make more money than ever. And people will think, oh, well, I'm saving a few bucks on gas. I don't feel sorry for the oil companies. They can stand to lose a little bit of money. They're not losing. They're the same people exporting the LNG and causing their utility bills to skyrocket. They're just taking money from your other pocket and even more of it. But you don't recognize that. And you may not be aware of this, but everyone has to buy gas and everyone has to pay for utility bills. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or if you're a Democrat. You're all going to be infected the same way. So I don't know why there's so much effort being put forth to discredit the truth, to simply discredit the facts of the situation. The people literally trying to hide the fact that we're losing rig counts and jobs and oil production are going to be impacted by this in the exact same way the people that are telling the truth are. It's like people don't understand that their cost of living is not determined by what political party they align themselves with. There is simply no way to get around this. You do not get around this. And this is going to continue.